The 2025-26 Premiership season is around the corner, and today on Folk Football, due to demand, people have said, right in the comment section, we read the comments, how about we look into the TV schedule, because of course, not everyone can get to the games, so you want to watch it on telly, and Premier Sports for me is definitely going above and beyond. We're getting a lot more games on Premier Sports. I think it's averaging, well not averaging, but they're giving us 80 games this season, which is fantastic when you actually just break it down and think of it. Looking forward to it nonetheless, and obviously that's including like cup games and league games and some European games in there, which we'll get to in a second. But here, the more the merrier. Once upon a time, we didn't have hee-haw in terms of Premier Sports, so I welcome this. But let's get into it. So upcoming fixtures, I believe this covers the month of August and then a few games going into December. So let's go. Rangers will be taking on Dundee on the 9th of August, 5:45pm kickoff. That's a very, very weird kickoff. I don't even think the Premier League, so why not just make it 5:30? 5:30 is a much cleaner kickoff time on a Saturday night. That's what the Premier League normally does, right? And I'm not saying, well, we need to copy the Premier League, but I think a 5:45 kickoff's just a bit weird. But Rangers will be interesting to see how many points will they be on after match day 1. Will they have picked up all 3 against Motherwell, and can they get a job done against Dundee in their first league game at Ibrox? Hopefully they can. Moving on though to the 23rd of August, 5:45pm kickoff again. They love a 5:45pm kickoff again, don't they? But it will be postponed if Hibernian reach the UEFA playoff round. Now, of course, this would be regardless if it is Conference League or Europa League. Hibs do take on Midtjylland in the Europa League second qualifying round, and it will be tough enough even if they drop into the Conference League, but it'll be interesting nonetheless to see what happens with Hibs, man, because like I say, I think they are the one club that is going through these qualifying rounds that I give half a chance to when you compare them to like an Aberdeen and a Dundee United. But here, it's a new season, folks. It's brand new beginnings. We'll have to wait and see how that folds out, but I wouldn't be surprised if Hibs are playing in a Conference League playoff round and this game is postponed. But if it ain't, Falkirk will be at home, and I'm looking forward to seeing Falkirk take on the big teams in this league at their stadium. People can rip the piss at their free stands, but you know what? Their free stands bring atmosphere, and it's packed out more often than not. Moving on to the 31st of August, it is a Dundee derby. These games did not disappoint last year. We've got Dundee at home against Dundee United, obviously, because it's a Dundee derby. 2pm kickoff on Saturday, the 31st of August. Then, moving on to December. So it's quite a big jump, but this is when they want to fill in their wee Christmas period, right? So, after Boxing Day, yes, folks, let's just actually address it right here, right now, because I don't think we actually did address it. There will be no Scottish football games on Boxing Day and in England. What is that? What in the woke nonsense is that, man? We love it on a Boxing Day. That's half the reason we look forward to Christmas is. I mean, you're off. Christmas is great, but see once you've opened your free presents and you've ate your dinner, Christmas night's a bit shite. And then you're looking forward to Boxing Day with all the football and the sport on. And now what? They're taking it away from us. Brutal, if you ask me. But we'll have to wait to the Saturday. 5:45pm kickoff. New Firm derby. That'll be a tasty one. Moving on though to the 30th of December. That will be Celtic away to Motherwell. 8pm kickoff. So as you can see, there is a continuous trend here that they do like a 5:45 kickoff on a Saturday evening. So yeah, and then this is just like confirmation here over on Daily Record of a lot of the Premier Sports games, but they have added on the Daily Record a lot of the Sky Sports games. So as you can see, Livy versus Celtic will be on Saturday. Well, actually, will it? It will be Saturday, 27th of December. So Livy versus Celtic live on Sky, 3pm kickoff. That'll be a cold one on the plastic pitches, man, at the home of the Setfair Arena. Confirmation about the Premier Sports one, then another confirmation there. Moving into the Saturday, the 3rd of January, you've got Dundee United versus Dundee, another Dundee derby, and that's pretty much it. I'll scroll back here, see if there's any other Sky Sports games confirmed. Let's see. Live on BBC Scotland, 7:45, that is the 22nd of August, Raith versus Dunfermline. Always a tasty affair. And let's see, is that it? Is that us? I believe that is it. But we'll have a wee. Well, like, they're expected to pick up more fixtures across those 2 weekends once the European picture clears up with Rangers, Aberdeen, Hibs, and Dundee United, all potentially in European qualifying clashes. But I think if we actually check Premier Sports, folks, they have updated the fact. Yep, Emma Dowds has tweeted it. As you can see, it was announced 8 hours ago. So, if you don't want to hear Tom Miller on Rangers TV, which I would suggest, you wouldn't want to, right? Premier Sports 1, if you've got it. Rangers versus Panathinaikos, 7:15, 7:45 kickoff. Buzzing for that game. Fatba is back, folks. Massive game for Rangers. Champions League qualifiers. If you want to watch my watch along, that will be on Big Stevie Cool 18782. And that is where we're going to leave you. That's the TV schedule. Wee bit of an update. Shout out to the people that suggested it. And remember, suggest your ideas, guys. Get fired in. Anything you want us to talk about, we'll try and get round to it. So until next time, leave your thoughts down below. And peace.